TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
One time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Ooh, we're on Facebook.com/RX931, YouTube Live, and Twitch TV. Let's say good morning to some monsters locked in. Hello to Cheska Leona. Good morning, beautiful DJs. She says hello to Renz and Mitch. You made me laugh so hard kahit mag-isa ko dito. Oh, nako. Baka may makarinig sa'yo, Mitch. Good morning to Jogan, Edric, you're welcome. Chinito Ken, and AC as well. And to everybody in the comment section, good morning.
Good morning. All right, so we've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of, okay, let me just join StreamYard. Okay, so let's thank Hey Tina for the topic. Thank you very much. Hashtag ang hindi mawawala. Let's start off at number 10. Coming from Chris P10. Ang hindi mawawala sa lecture ng mga matatanda. Papunta ka pa lang, pabalik na ako. Or, marami ka pang bigas na kakainin. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The
Yes.
classics.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the main reason that they tend to like say the same things over and over again. It's also because it's true. I mean, that's why cliches become cliches.
And it's also because they heard it many times from their parents also, or from
Yeah.
their elders.
Kumbaga, it's also passed on.
It's passed on.
For example, for me, the one that's like a cycle is pag tumanda ka, maiintindihan mo rin kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ko. You hear that said to you, right?
Mhm.
And you're like, oh, stop it. It's not gonna happen, you know. Tapos pag tanda mo, you realize it's correct, right?
Yeah.
So when somebody younger does it to you, you're like, ay nako, pag tumanda ka, maintindihan mo yung... So it just becomes like a cycle.
It's a cycle.
Yeah.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Right? And also, number 9 from Prima Jonah, ang hindi mawawala sa newsfeed ko, yung mga selfie na sobrang layo ng caption. Like, walang connect.
Walang connect. Basta ma-post lang yung gusto nilang i-post na selfie.
I remember, it doesn't happen as often anymore kasi I think we're more comfortable. But I think when social media was new, I remember the more self-aware ones, yung inuunahan mo, yung
Alam ko walang connect.
hindi, not that. It's the fact that you're posting a selfie. Alam mo yung, pagpasensyahan nyo na, minsan lang naman to. Like, you know that people might have like a snarky comment or two, kaya uunahan mo na, or mga, pasintabi po dyan, magsa-selfie lang ako, or mga, alam ko, umay, pero, yung mga ganun,
Parang
like,
may disclaimer ka.
may disclaimer na kaagad, di ba? And I remember that used to be a thing, but I think nowadays, parang, deal
Everybody
with it.
posts a selfie
Diba?
anyway.
Now I'll just post it. I don't have to do a beep beep for haters kasi ngayon lahat nagse-selfie na. Number 8 coming from Memski, ang hindi mawawala in any organization or industry, yung sip-sip. Oh, for sure.
Naman.
Ay kasi alam
it
mo,
works, I guess.
it works. I'm
Kaya
sorry,
hindi
but it
mawawala
does.
yun.
Tsaka alam mo yun, in as much as it's sad to admit, it works. And di ba the saying, flattery gets you nowhere? Sometimes it gets you
Does
somewhere.
get you places sometimes.
And wala ganun talaga.
Dapat alam mo yung love language ng ano mo, ng mga boss mo.
Oo.
Diba? Like,
Yeah.
are they more receptive to this or to that? Or...
Kasi merong maalam.
Baka
na
iba
they're
kasi baka pag sumipsip ka yung
lalong ayaw
they're the
nila.
type na ayaw ni
Yeah,
they might take that against you kasi they know na tingnan mo to, sumipsip-sip sa akin lang to eh.
Ako feeling ko medyo ganun ako.
You're that type of boss.
I would probably be that type of boss.
Oh?
Hindi kasi parang like,
Ano ka, performance-based?
Yes, and I mean obviously hindi ko rin naman type yung
Walang
askad
kadating that,
pero
iba who don't
magaling.
like that nga, yung
Ayoko rin
parang
naman ng
hindi man
ganon.
lang hello,
Oo,
ganyan.
pero alam mo yun, like I'd be very careful.
I guess in the middle, somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle, yeah. Hindi kasi even not as a boss, even just as a regular person, when somebody's overly friendly, I tend to have my guards up.
Amen.
Like extra guarded ako pag super friendly.
Same this.
So, I have a feeling kung boss ako, may ganun akong like, I'm going to be very careful with this one. Masyadong chika. Number 7 from Camilo, ang hindi mawawala sa isang family reunion, yung isang tita na mahadera na married sa isang titong walang manners, bukas lagi ang polo, may cutics, gold jewelry at leather shoes na walang medyas.
Profiling naman to.
Napaka-specific naman ng example.
May cutics yung tito.
Alam mo yung clear, yung transparent.
Tapos mapula yung
mapula yung
sides.
I remember the very first time. Siguro right before the pandemic started. I got my very first like pedicure. Kasi sabi ko, instead of, kasi hirap na hirap ako to cut my toenails by myself.
Do you get nail polish?
That's yun nga, the very first time. That was the first thing that I said. Can I just get like literally can you just like cut my nails and like clean the whatever, but can you please not put anything? No nail polish, no nothing.
Especially if it's like yung shiny na it's so noticeable.
I don't care if it's not shiny. No. Like even if you tell me that it's the most like newest technological wonder na people will not even notice that you have it. No.
Yayayain pa naman sana kitang magpa-nail art eh.
No. But I super don't like it. I mean, I'm sorry. If you like it, good for you. I'm just saying for me, I'm not into that. That was the very first thing that I said. And I said, can you not put that red thing? Kasi nga, growing up, I tended to associate it with a certain type of
I get it.
look. And I said, don't put the red thing that will stain the sides of my toenail. And don't put any polish.
So there's no chance that you're gonna like jump on the glazed donut bandwagon that
What's
Hailey
a glazed
Bieber
donut bandwagon?
It's the glazed donut nails. Google it. Glazed donut nails. That's like the thing that Hailey Bieber, one of the many things that she popularized in 2022 that everybody just, copied. And it became such a thing.
Lumabas talaga yung glazed donut
One of the
nails.
biggest beauty trends of 2022, glazed donut nails.
It's just nails. What makes it glazed?
It's
donut nails?
it's the color of the nails. It's kind of like
It's just
chrome pink, but like shiny. It looks like a glazed donut, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
It's very simple.
it's the clean girl aesthetic,
I thought it was
which is
something
true to
like-
Hailey Bieber. Diba she has that clean girl look going.
Actually.
So her nails, yan din, very clean girl nails. So many girls were into that in 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glazed donut nails.
Interesting.
Grabe, anything she sells, like people just go crazy over it.
Really?
Hello, diba she also released her like partnership with Erewhon, the expensive grocery in LA, and her smoothies
Yusuf.
were like selling out at like what, $19, $20, $25
Oh.
a cup for a smoothie. How much is that in pesos? Like 1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ano rin pala siya?
Oh, she's like, I would say
major influencer.
she's probably the most in 2022. I would say more than a lot of other.
More than sila Kylie?
Yeah.
Mga...
Yeah, especially her beauty.
Wow.
Stuff.
This is news to me.
Yes, she was such a big. Yeah, she was huge, especially in 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people are kind of veering away from the
Kasi parang medyo
super
manufactured Yeah.
fake look. And so people are gravitating towards her aesthetic, which is more the clean girl aesthetic.
I'm liking it nga. You know,
Yeah.
that going back to the natural
I
look.
love her. I love Hailey Bieber actually.
Yeah. Number 6 from Call Me Rovi. Ang hindi mawawala sa mga YouTube vlog, ang "Hi guys, welcome to my channel." Yeah. Alam mo, parang gusto ko mag-vlog just to be able to say, "Hi guys, welcome to my channel." Yeah, diba? It's like,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
click on the notification bell. That would be fun. Number 5 from Genshin Impacto. Sa mga international competition and other events, hindi mawawala yung mga posts ng Pinoy Pride kapag may Pinoy na nanalo.
Naman.
Of
They are
course.
so quick to claim,
Siyempre. Number 4, coming from Victoriano. Yung mga, ang hindi mawawala, yung mga sumusup-sup ng sauce, rekta sa dispenser, sa fishballan. Hello, Hepa. Would you
Ew.
even do
What
that?
the hell?
Why would you do that? Does anyone even
Why
do
would they
that?
allow you to do that?
Exactly. If I were Manong Fishball, I'd be like, "Oy, stop that.
That is nasty.
That is nasty. Why would you drink it straight from the bottle? Like a babe."
Ew.
Ugh.
Baboy.
Sobra.
Like a babe.
Kadiri. Number 3 from Hey Tina. Ang hindi mawawala sa clubbing, yung go-to party friend mo na mahilig sa boys, na masarap kasama kasi lagi silang ino-orderan ng mga boys ng bottle booze. So, lahat kayo makikiinom. Alam mo yung because they're so popular that they can get the boys to like just order them a bottle.
They
every
bring
time
all
they
the
go
boys
out.
to the yard.
They bring all the boys to the yard. And syempre, kayo, like remoras, you know those things that
Freeloaders.
dumidikit sa shark, you benefit from all the free booze that your friend gets. That's an interesting technique. Very ano rin, do you remember Chris Klein?
Who's Chris Klein?
The actor. Kilala mo to for sure. 90s ba?
Yung kamukha ni Keanu ba to?
Yes. Kamukha ni the late Cory Monteith.
Yes, I remember.
Very similar face. Yung mabait na gwaping. Ganon lagi yung role niya. And he had specifically a role, I forgot which movie. Siya yung parang bait nila nung barkada niya. So in order to meet the chicks, siya yung i-frontman nila. Siyempre, all the chicks will like gravitate towards him, di ba? And if it's a group of girls, hindi naman lahat pwede niyang i-entertain. So the rest of the other guys,
everybody eats, kumbaga.
will swoop in dun sa barkada nung kung sino man yung, obviously one will be the one na kukunin ni Chris
Yes,
Klein.
siya nga yung kamukha ni Keanu.
Diba?
From American Pie.
Yun, I think it's, you know what? I think it's American Pie.
Hmm.
The movie I'm talking about. Siya yung pinapain nila lagi. Na you go first. Parang go to the girls.
My
Siyempre.
gosh, Chris Klein was like such a 90s
Yes.
guy. Like, alam mo yon,
Diba?
so many movies from the 90s. Yeah, I remember him being in them.
And it's I'm shocked that
Whatever happened to him?
yun, that he didn't like cross over to the, I mean, I think even as an older guy, he would be great. And I can imagine him like being active pa rin until now.
Yeah.
Kasi tinan mo yung, like, if you were to Google him, like how he looks now. I mean, he's older. He's
Mataas
lost
na
a
yung
lot
hairline.
of taas na yung hairline niya, but he still looks so good. And I'm just thinking he would do great in like dad roles.
Yeah.
So why
and
not?
he's funny,
no?
diba?
He
He plays
is.
a lot of funny roles.
And he looks like a handsome dad. So why isn't he getting as many
interesting.
roles,
Oo
di
nga.
ba? Pwede eh. Gawin mo siyang dad ngayon ng mga Gen Z actors and actresses.
Yeah.
Pwede. Yung mga tipong lagay mo siya as a dad in Euphoria. Oh.
Ay, hello. Why would you put him there when Eric Dane can be the dad?
As Eric Dane's boyfriend.
Okay, so
Gumana story.
his last project came out in 2020. Oh, it's still ongoing.
Oh.
2020 to present, Sweet Magnolias.
Oh, so he is acting still.
Yeah.
Para kasing napaka-low profile niya
Apparently,
lately.
main role siya doon sa Sweet Magnolias.
Oh, that's good then. Sana lang I really wish that he gets like a major thing again.
Like another break. Like a movie
yung medyo
again.
matunog ulit na
Kasi, di ba, movie star siya before?
Movie, oo.
True.
Di ba? Mula lang. And Number 2 from Coco Hernandez, ang hindi mawawala sa office meeting namin. Alam mo yung naghihintay na lang matapos kasi wala namang naitutulong. Kung nakikinig ka, ikaw to.
Shade!
Alam mo yung like, can we just be done with
Bato-bato sa
this?
langit.
No pun intended. Kasi alam mo yung alam mo, pag yung meron na tayo, yung pag when we host together, tapos may game na bato-bato pick, natatawa talaga ako. I have to stop cracking like a bato joke with you there. Kasi like,
Stop! I don't even know how we got to this.
minsan nga gusto kong gawin na parang, guys, gawin natin tayo, lalaro tayo ng game. Ang tawag dito, Hazel pick. So,
Squeeze it.
gagawin na, Hazel pick. Hazel pick.
Hindi na nga ako bato. Bato lang ako when I was a child. But now, I've decided to free my emotions. I let myself cry when I feel like it.
Okay. And the top, ang hindi mawawala, comes from Elijah Space Cole.
Elijah Space Cole says,
You know, this entry actually is very nice read. I hope I can deliver it with justice. Kasi may mga visual, gimmick eh.
Okay.
So every year, yung feeling na parang sobrang haba ng January. Tapos yung pagka-spell niya ng January, may space bawat letter. So J, space A, space N. So, feeling mo parang ang haba ng January as if it lasted for 6 months. Tapos walang space. Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Parang isang iglap lang for the rest of the year.
That's what it feels like though.
It's true. It is so true. Yung January, parang like honestly, on my way here, I was like, it's just January 5? But parang 2 linggo na kami nagtatrabaho for like,
it's weird, no?
It's weird.
And then when you get to, I don't know, maybe March, parang suddenly, no, usually after Holy Week, parang mabilis na siya.
Parang, yeah, like you don't feel the whole April to November.
No, for me, ang midpoint ko halos, Holy Week.
Holy Week talaga.
Yeah. Kasi that's when you get a little break and then like tuloy-tuloy and then December na before
yung
you know
next break mo, December na. Weird, no?
I know.
And when I read this, I was like, you're right. January feels super slow, like we're in slow-mo. And then when it comes to like the rest of the year, para naman tayong naka-fast forward. So we are playing a couple of songs in the RX booth. But hey, everybody, stay on Facebook Live. We'll be staying right here.
And we're going to end at 10 o'clock. So make sure to join us for the last few minutes of the show. Chico and Hazel with you on the Morning Rush, giving you some Sophie Tucker now, chasing cars only on the Monster.
Oh, yan o, sabi ni Leo Reyes. Change na daw talaga nila to Hazel pick.
Ano ba? Hindi na nga ako bato eh. May emotions na nga ako eh.
And then ano ka na, pusong mamon. Can you call you mamon?
Mamon?
Dinig namin yung lunok mo na. Tigak-walk.
Kasi walang straw! Wala kasing pasto, diba? Hindi ko naman gulog talaga ang levels natin today. Kasi naman, diba? Ay, nakatodo kasi yung bingi siya eh.
Sabog yung eardrums ko. Diyos ko, Lord. Ang sakit.
Kaya pala dinig na dinig mo yung glug.
Oo, dinig na. Parang ASMR.
FYI.
Like, I could hear it like sliding down your throat.
Kasi FYI, alam mo, parang it's either may pa-straw or wala. You don't know when may straw, when wala. So today, unfortunately, wala. And lately, lagi namang meron na, di ba?
Oh,
For some reason today, walang straw. So, it's really difficult to drink my iced tea na walang straw.
Alam mo, sabi
parang
ni
matatapon siya sa akin.
Sabi ni Japat, iba daw yung dating sa kanya nung Hazel, dinig na dinig yung glok mo. Oh, ayan po.
Tumutunog. Kasi nga,
Tumutunog siya.
Kasi, there's like ice there. Meron pa nung parang the grapefruit thing.
Gusto ko yung may ganito ka kanina parang.
Sige, ikaw uminom. Wala bang tunog sa'yo?
Ako, like legit inom. Wala eh.
Parang wala.
Oo nga eh.
Baka kasi, alam mo yung parang feeling ko, kaya tumutunog sa akin. The hole is too big for my mouth. It's like, may nag-escape na air. Hindi ko na close.
Excuse me?
Yung bibig ko kasi,
Is there something you haven't told us yet?
Hindi niya fully na envelope yung Gets mo, may air dun sa as in si Ere. May air dun sa top. Kudos to you.
Kudos to you.
Wait, tatry ko na hindi pa tunog.
Sige. Ayun.
It's so difficult.
Kasi I think you have to, kasi like the smaller the sip, the easier it is to slide down your throat. Kasi pag malaki, alam mo yung medyo yung muscles mo, like yung mga glottal whatever mo, mas like
hindi, gets ko na. Kasi I was trying to avoid it kasi it was getting on my top lip. May lip gloss ako.
Okay.
So I was trying to avoid it. Kaya parang ganun yung lips ko while drinking. Why are you making a face?
No, ba't ako tinatawagan nung... I paid na! Ano pinagsasabi mo?
Kaaway mo.
Nagbayad na ako eh.
Hala, hinisingil ka?
Checkin nyo kaya. Hindi, recorded naman to. Kaya
Sino yun?
Hindi yung,
phone
this is to remind you that...
Or broadband?
No, phone. But I paid. Like on the 29th. Ba't di pa nila nakukuha? Weird.
I got my credit card bill na.
Weird though.
It's actually bigger than the previous one.
Oh.
But like in the same, like, in the same range pretty much.
Oh.
Oo.
Pero ito weird. Nabayad ko na to eh. As in.
Ba't nga ganun?
Like, kasi lumabas 28, mga 29, or basta before New Year. And it's January 5. Ba't hindi pa nagre-reflect?
Have I paid mine?
Weird.
I think I have. I
paid mine.
Right.
Weird.
Isa na lang palang hindi ko paid.
Nakwenta to Nero na to. Chico, di pa bayad Garcia.
Oh!
Bayad na nga!
This video that you sent, it's so cute.
Ang cute, no? Sobra. It's like a giant poodle with a baby. Can you show them? Show them. Pakita mo sa ano.
I want this baby. Poodle. The poodle, not the baby.
Diba? Ang cute. Tsaka
Wait,
yung it's so
let's show
gentle. It's so gentle to the baby. Look. Diyos ko! That is an actual dog.
It's such a cute poodle.
In case you think that's like a stuffed toy, it's not.
Debbie,
It's a
loved
living
by you.
Poodle.
Oh, I love James Taylor.
Look at that! Look at that face!
Oh, so cute.
Hinahag pa niya yung baby. I want a giant poodle. Ang mahal kasi. Alam mo,
Wait, so ano talaga siya? It's a specific breed for it to be that big?
it is.
It's a giant poodle?
But dumadami na dito sa Philippines.
Ako naman, gusto ko yung the teacup poodle.
No, I like the giant poodle.
But the giant one is also cute kasi you can hug. Kasi the teacup parang parang madeded siya pag medyo napahigpit yung hug mo sa kanya. No?
Ang cute.
Ako naman, I saw this. I was gonna send it to you. Yung pinapaliguan, have you seen it?
Ayan!
Also a giant dog.
I saw my little baby boy.
It's so cute.
Oh.
But they say, if you're the type who likes to hug your dogs, you really should get a big dog.
Yeah.
Para you can actually...
Si di ba? Ang sarap-sarap. Si Churchy Boom Boom.
Favorite.
Hindi naman.
Kinagat na nga si Sayam, di mo lang pinagtanggol.
Grabe! Sabi ko nga, bad boy. Don't bite Sayam.
Wow. Sabi ni Sayam, gee, thanks, Dad. Gee, I'm sure he learned his lesson.
I'm
Thanks,
like,
Dad.
I'm going to punk you.
Oh my.
I punk my little baby.
Tapos naka-baby talk. Nakakainis. Pinapagalitan in baby
I
speak.
punk you. Don't
Ay, nako.
bite your kuya.
I want a Tika poodle.
I want a giant poodle.
I also want a Pomeranian.
I have a
teddy bear
Pomeranian.
Pomeranian.
Design na. Yung cute-cute din.
I love that Pomeranians always look like they're smiling.
Smiling.
Right? It's
Ano rin?
Is it the structure
Corgi
of the...
din. Yeah, it's the shape of the mouth kasi.
I
Yeah.
love. I love.
Ay.
Ano hini-hello mo dyan, Nate? Naka-all caps yan.
Oo nga. Hello.
Hello?
Tsaka yung, hindi man lang good morning eh. No? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, good morning. Hello. Hindi pag yung may tumawag sa'yo early in the
Yun.
morning. Di ba pag may
Oo.
biglang tumawag na po, hello? Hello? Oh, bakit?
Sabi niya, kakapasok ko lang, shape of the mouth agad. Ng dog.
Nang dog nga. Yeah, Coco. Shiba Inu ang cute-cute din. Ah, sila Ate Shawi. Merong giant poodle. Ay, yes. I remember. It's so cute.
Oh, wow.
It's so cute. I saw it nga. Mm-mm. Right, I remember. I saw a video of si Sharon.
With a giant poodle.
And then, yeah, and then I saw that they have a giant poodle.
I just want a hypoallergenic dog.
Poodles. Poodles.
Yeah.
Yorkies. Schnauzers.
I know.
Bichon Frise.
Shih Tzu Maltese mix.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yun din pala. Sabi ni Nero, si Nathaniel daw, parang yung tita mo na mahina yung loudspeaker.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Ana?
Oh my God.
Ano?
I always wonder, why are they screaming when they talk on the phone? Ang daming ganyan.
Gusto ko mag-time machine. Tapos yung parang like years down the line, bivideohan kita na nasa
Hello?
phone ka. Hello? Hello? Ganun ka.
Oh my God.
Ay.
My dad, when he
It's like
talks on
that.
the phone, he's
Parang-
so loud. Hello? Oh, yun. And I'm like, why are you screaming? Actually, a lot of the men that like mga tito, ganun din, malalakas yung mga boses.
Ang tawan-tawa ako, my favorite, ever, na loud voice. Usually na-annoy ako pag sa sinehan. Ito, tawang-tawa ko. Like, usually, mag-roll na ako ng eyes pag may malakas na boses sa sinehan. Nag-ring yung phone niya, sinagot niya. So, syempre, ano na ako, na parang, if your phone rings and you really need to take it, at least makita man lang kita na, yung tumayo
You're trying
ka,
to be discreet.
or yung tumayo ka because
Uh-uh.
you're going outside, that's where you'll take the call. Kahit sagutin mo na, but you're like, wait, lalabas ako. Yun, I appreciate that. Sinagot niya yung phone. Tapos, full voice. Natawa ko dun sa content. Oh, yung Gigi, nasa freezer. Kunin mo yung Gigi, galunggong.
They were legit having a conversation.
They were having a yun
What
ang
the hell?
iluto mo. Nandun lang sa freezer.
Oh my God.
Oo. Kunin mo yung Gigi. Nagbibigay
So,
siya
alam
ng
na ng lahat na
instructions.
kung ano yung ulam nila.
Kung ano yung ulam nila that night.
Gigi din.
Tawang-tawa
Oh my
ko.
God.
Like, nawala yung inis ko.
Gigi and Munggo siguro yun.
Siguro.
Diba usually mga fried fish Munggo yung
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, when you're older, I guess. But honestly, I don't know. Siguro because of hearing issues na yun. Pag ganun.
Sabi ni Christine Pasha, naalala ko nung may ear problem si Hazel. Medyo ganyan.
Yun
Ano?
nga.
Hello? Hello?
Hearing problems nga kasi when you can't hear clearly, kaya malakas yung boses. At diba anyone who puts on like noise cancelling headphones, malakas din. Ganun talaga. Oo.
Tawang-tawa ako doon yung on
Pero
air tayo.
honestly, in
Tapos
terms
sabi
of...
ko, ba't siya sumisig?
kasi hindi kita naririnig. Isang tenga lang yung gumagana. Pero honestly, kasi ako, hindi ako malakas mag-volume. Even like when I listen, like my headphones, for example, usually more on the mahina side siya. Hindi ako bingi level sa... Like for example, I remember when I used to board with Tom.
Oh my gosh, Tom!
Super lakas.
If you board
oh
after
my
Tom,
gosh.
like, ako
Oo.
ginagawa ko, hinihinaan ko muna bago ko isaksak
Yes.
yung plug. Kasi talagang
Because it's so
sasabog
loud.
yung eardrums
Kasi
mo.
he DJs, wiki DJ,
Yeah.
so I think he's used to
Ang
the
lakas niya
loudness.
mag-headphones.
Oo. Yeah. So, hindi na ako magtataka pag nakita ko si Tom sa labas. Hello?
Hello! Hello!
Yung kotse!
Yung JJ! Nasa freezer!
Ang lakas mag-ano.
Gusto ko sabi juice blank. Hello! Ano ka mo? Lumpia! Yung layo.
Wait lang.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10. The final one for today, but let's do some final greets.
Quickly, so we can end at 10. Good morning to Mon. And what's up to Jan Lonasco? Jamie also says, heard the ice nung kay Chico. Oh, sa ASMR test natin kanina of our drinks. Hello to Zai. Have you seen the 5-minute teaser for Drag Race season 15?
Oh!
I actually haven't. I will
I
watch
saw
it
the
after.
Meet the Queens.
Yeah, I watched that. Hello to Jogan. Good morning to E. And good morning ulit, Monsters. Gising na pala yung happy crush ko na si Nathaniel. So, good morning.
Oh.
Hello to Cindy. Uh, magli-leave sana ako today pero dapat pala grateful ako at bawal ako mas. The Super James, good morning. The sun is finally up. And it's finally out sa Cavite. We miss you, Mr. Sun. Bernice also says good morning. Hello to Philip. Changla.
Thank you.
Ay, Friday tomorrow.
Ay.
Oh. Hello to Ronaldo Quino. What's up to Juice Blank again? And good morning to OD1 Kenobi, listening from St. Peter City, Lake Province. Kiko Man Machine. Jungkook's Girl. Hello. Hi to ODH, who says, check out the new teaser for the Traders US. Done watching UK right now. I'm watching the Australian version. Yeah, I saw
there
the
are different versions?
Yes.
Wow.
I actually saw the trailer before coming here, and I am super excited because Suri from Survivor's there, Ari from The Bachelor, Brandy from Real Housewives, a lot of like popular reality show figures will be there. So that's exciting. I mean, there's something exciting about knowing the contestants already.
Yeah.
Although, of course, exciting din naman when you don't know them because you have no idea like who's gonna be bad, who's gonna be good, right?
Parang may idea ka lang na who are the sneaky ones.
Like their
who are the
characters
devious
medyo.
ones, diba? Medyo,
Correct. But remember, hello, I was raving about the Traders, like the regular edition, the UK edition, when I watched it last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so I watched that kasi nga I'm getting ready to watch this one with all the reality show people I know. Hello to Maria Mercedes Bench and good morning to the average Pinoy. Hello to Kenneth Kim, who says, okay lang kahit di maaga opening ng TMR. Sarap nga naman matulog, at least hindi absent. Hi, Marky. May sakit naman.
may sakit.
May sakit naman siya. Oo. So, get well soon, Marky. Hopefully, he will be back next week.
Yes.
That's it for greets.
All right, so we've got our top 10 for today. The final one, let's start off at number 10. From Victoriano. Thank you to Hey Tina for the topic. Ang hindi mawawala at number 10, Victoriano, yung mga taxi driver na kunwari walang panukli para keep the change.
Yeah.
Ay, bad. You know what? That's when I shifted to like, I finally input my card.
Para you can just pay.
Kasi pag cash talaga, na ilang beses na akong na victimized nun. Because like, I remember the last straw was like, I had to be brought to the Araneta Coliseum for a concert that I was already late for. Like,
tapos
nag-start
yeah.
na. Pagdating doon, buo yung pera ko and ang daya talaga. Like, 500 yung money ko. And my bill was like 120. And then when I gave it, it's like, ay naku sir, wala akong change. Sabi ko, ha? Sabi niya, kung gusto niyo sir, magpapalit muna kayo. And I'm like,
but you're
the
running
show
late.
is already
so
starting.
Keep the change.
I had no choice.
I get it.
After that, in-input ko na yung card ko talaga. Sabi ko, magbabayad na ako before I ride.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Or, just a tip,
so
if you're paying in cash and you know na wala kang change, pagsakay mo palang, you tell them, do you have change for this?
Yes.
And then they'll tell you naman if they do. If they don't, then you can tell them to pull over if you see like a convenience store or an ATM. Pwede ka nang kumuha ng smaller bills. Or, maybe ask them if they have GCash.
Ngayon, kasi I think this was before, Gcash became a thing. So, yeah, ano lang, nakakaano lang.
Oo, syempre ano yun, paandar talaga nung iba.
True. And number 9 from Hey Tina, sa office, yung nawawalang file na hindi binalik sa tamang chronology para organized lahat, hindi mawawala yun. Yeah, ang hirap kasi pag yung iba,
Very mindful.
very mindful, and you have like, you make things very easy for the people you work with. Tapos biglang yung iba hindi ganon. Yun, medyo nakaka-BV kasi it's like, ba't ako naisip ko na ayusin, di ba? Para at least, kayo hindi kayo nahihirapan. So, you don't even notice that I do things right because you guys just have to work.
Honestly, these things really happen in the workplace a lot. Like, I do remember before, not anytime recently, but before, like, even dito sa booth, yung, alam mo yung issue yung, I used to hate it whenever I would come in and it's messy.
Yeah.
Because I clean up after myself. When my shift is done, no matter how messy it gets during my board work, when I leave, it's like clean.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, and everything is put away, like all the folders, all the like whatever scripts, ganyan. I organize everything. I make sure that the next job comes in and parang like I was never here. Ganon yung
Actually,
vibe.
again, not recently, pero yeah, there was a time kasi when you know me, right, Mr. Germaphobe.
Yes.
So when I get in, nung dyan pa ako sa harap mo, I would like, oh my gosh, like pre-COVID, I would alcohol everything, wipe everything. That's why it was not new to me when we started wiping everything with alcohol. Tapos ang gulo-gulo lagi sa morning when I get in. So like it did get to a point where it's like, teka lang, bakit? Tapos I don't leave it naman dirty afterwards. So kung inaayos ko yung kalat nung before me, pero yung after me naman,
hindi ulit mag-aayos.
Nililinis din yung kalat ko. Then okay lang. Kasi parang everybody cleans up the mess of the person before.
But that's not the case. That used to be not the case.
I also clean up afterwards. So parang lugi ako kasi I'm cleaning up twice.
So do I, yeah. So I think we were probably on the same boat at the time.
Yeah.
And I would complain. I remember I would actually, yeah. Yeah, so I would snitch on on the messy people. I'd be like,
messy ones.
you know what? I clean up after every shift. I don't understand why people just leave behind like all their shiz like when it's my turn. And it because it's annoying, it's really annoying. Like especially now when you're the one that's mindful and you experience the non-mindfulness of others.
At saka ano pa yan it's just funny that James brought up something. So is it like the jock before you? Actually, ito yung nakakatawa dyan. Because when you'd investigate, it got to a point where I asked the jock before. Sabi ko, is this your
Yes,
your
kunyari may cup na naiwan. Di ba before may mga ganon?
Ang problema, sasabihin niya, na hindi ko rin naman siya mabiblame, sasabihin niya, no. Kasi remember, hindi siya dyan sa other end.
Yes, but the thing is, when people tell me, kunyari, sa'yo ba to? No. But for me, why didn't you throw it? You saw it first before I got here. You know what I mean? Or why didn't the person before you throw it?
Pero they can always say, dapat yung gumamit ang
Oh, then why am I throwing it?
Then don't. Let it stay until the next job.
Ayun nga. But then, if you're, the type na you don't like leaving it messy, then...
Diba? So, like, kasi I was like, oh my gosh, so I'm actually cleaning, not the jock before,
but maybe like two shifts before, 3 shifts before.
It's just that when they see it, di ko kalat yan, ba't ko yan itatapon?
So basically, what we're seeing is, boss, model employees to!
Sige, next naman, no? Sabi naman niya, ako lagi ako on time naman.
Hazel left the chat.
From usapang kalat to usapang...
On time ka nga. Dami mong time maglinis. Hindi mo nagawa. Diba? Ako nga na-late pa ako. Partida pa, na-late pa ako. Nakuha ko pang maglinis. Diba? Ano? Sige.
Away ba gusto niya o gulo? And number 8, coming from B. Osam, ang hindi mawawala ever, bilbil. Kahit yata anong gawin ko, hindi mawawala yun.
Diba
Mahirap talaga yan.
Kaya nga, there are certain places you can go to now to target problem areas na, kasi hindi talaga may mga certain stubborn parts na no matter how much you work out, how much you diet. For some reason, parang dun lahat napupunta, naiiwan.
Zap it.
Yeah,
You
just,
can zap it now, eh, di ba? With all the
go.
mga laser, whatever.
Yung mga parang yung you don't even have to do crunches. Itatapat lang sa'yo and like magva-vibrate siya to the point na
I've
parang,
done that.
yeah.
And lumiit talaga yung tiyan ko.
That's amazing.
Diba yun nga, medyo maintenance. Maintenance. Number 7 from Genshin Impacto. Ang hindi mawawala sa pag-angat mo, yung mga humihila sa'yo, pababa. And minsan magugulat ka. It's the people close to you. And not all-out haters, gets? Like, hindi sila bashers, haters. They're literally people who are probably like legit friends, family. Pero for some reason, they pull you down.
That's a little scarier.
Yeah.
Kasi then you won't be able to remove yourself from the situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Number 6 from Chris P10, sa office, yung pag-ship ng mga love team kapag may mga single office mates. Kaya ayun, sa company namin, maraming mga couple doon na nag-meet. Tapos, kinasal naman, legit, sa isa't isa.
Happily ever after naman pala.
Happily ever after. Pero we do have that habit of teasing mga
single co-workers to each other. May nagka-countdown na sa atin ng 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 a.m. Wala pa, I don't see
10:01 na.
I don't see, is she there? Nikki?
Yes. Ayun.
Ay, ando na siya.
Oo.
Well, in my defense,
yes, you
in my defense, I couldn't see her head from where I am, so I thought she wasn't here yet.
She's like, yes, you called at 10:01.
I thought she wasn't here yet. Nandun pa. Alam mo si Nikki, sinasadya niya. Nagtago talaga siya.
You called at 10 a.m. And sabi ni define buelta. Yung in my defense.
In my defense. I didn't see her head.
Okay. Number 5 from Arch Aguilar. Ang hindi mawawala sa ads mo sa marketplace, yung may magtatanong ng HM po kahit nakasulat na sa mismong post kung magkano.
I hate that. People who don't read. But equally, I hate people who don't post the price when they put an ad up.
Yung DM for prices, I hate
so
that.
Annoying.
Number 4 from Camilo, ang hindi mawawala sa loob ng UV Express. That passenger na nangaagaw ng aircon vent. I don't even know how you can do it.
Will you move it?
No. I mean, like, na I know how to do it.
No, I mean, hindi sa, kunyari nasa FX ka, you move it. Like, baka kasi hindi mo alam na people do it casually.
Akala ko, you're telling me,
No!
gaganunin mo.
Hindi, like, kakainis. Hindi, kunyari nasa public transport ka. People just literally do it.
No, pero that's what I mean. Like, imagine mo magkakatabi tayo. Hindi tayo magkakakilala.
Oo.
Tapos biglang nakatapat sa'yo yung aircon. Tapos kukunin ko, itatapat ko sa akin.
People do that all the time.
The audacity.
Bakit nabili mo na ba tong sinasak ko? Ako yung
Exactly.
Ako yung nag-move.
No, pero that's what I mean. Like, how do they get away with it? Obviously, the co-passengers will be like, excuse me.
That doesn't happen naman.
Really?
I've done that. I've done that before. Yung mga pag UV, whatever, ganyan. Yeah, mainit ka, sasakay ko lang, diba galing ako sa labas.
Hindi, pero sa akin parang, that's my vent.
This isn't your vehicle. We're paying the same amount,
then I can
we?
use the same argument. Ba't sa'yo nakatapat?
Kanina ka pa Ako naman.
Late kang dumating.
Bakit lagi tayong doon napupunta? Bakit naman ganon?
Kasi kakasakay mo pa lang
pues nandito na ang Reyna. Akin ang aircon.
Kaya yun ang inaano ko, na parang how can you, like without, na hindi siya nagiging all-out away.
No. I think what happens usually is, kunyari may sumakay. Siyempre, inat siya. So, move niya yung vent, diba? Like, yung nauna na doon, siguro give that person like a few minutes to enjoy the aircon. And then pag medyo uminit na sa side mo, you can move it back.
Wouldn't the person who moved it in the first place be like, excuse me?
I mean, you had your turn. We let you enjoy that for a bit. Now it's ours.
Ooh. I wonder, no? How
parang
those
dito lang, diba? Parang
out.
dito.
Hindi,
opposite naman dito, patayan ng aircon.
Feeling ko,
Diba?
Kasi,
diba parang, diba, nainitan na tayo. Ito na, malapit na akong pagpawisan. I-on na natin ulit.
Feeling ko kasi, Dito pwede kasi ang Pilipino mabait eh. Matiisin. You know what I mean? Like sometimes pag merong medyo coops na parang like hayaan mo na lang. I cannot imagine the same situation if you were in the US. You know, like people are very unfiltered.
Yeah.
Like if you move that, they'll be like,
Excuse
me. Diba? Like, away. Like sabunutan, feeling ko. Pag sa States yan.
So maybe you should be polite and be like, sorry, do you mind? Like,
Actually, no.
Para at least may konting busina.
If you just go, grabe ang init, pawis na pawis. Okay lang ba kahit a few minutes, tas balik ko sa inyo or something like that.
Yeah,
no?
maybe something
para
like that.
Para at least, hindi kasi yun eh. Parang
to avoid away.
It's just so audacious for you to like, okay, tapat ko sa akin. Gets? Para it's so aggressive. I don't know. It just sounds very aggressive. Number 3 from Queen of Deadma. Ang hindi mawawala, yung disclaimer na no offense, but
tapos
before
offensive.
saying something unequivocally offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabi ni Michael, ni Nelly pala, dapat naka-thermal jacket, Chico, para ma-enjoy ni Hazel ang AC. Pero hindi. Notice how hindi naman tayo nag-aaway sa AC lately. Kasi hindi ka naman ginaw because that's not the aircon that we have on.
It's not the aircon that freezes me.
Oo.
Si Marky
talaga yung kalaban sa aircon. Diabetes shaking.
Ay, nako. And then, 2 from the super malas guy, ang hindi mawawala kapag kasama kita, yung kilig ko every time we find ways to make skin contact. Alam mo ako, I'm the complete opposite.
What do you
like,
mean?
If I have a crush on you or if I'm attracted to you,
ayaw mo?
I will avoid. Like literally. Kahit yung kunyari yung siya na yung mapapalapit and mapapabrush against, like iilag ko talaga. Promise.
Kasi guilty ka.
Yun.
It's more like you're afraid of the
yeah.
electricity that you will feel.
Parang kukulog, kikidlat pag nagdikit yung braso natin.
Kukulog talaga. Nanonood pa naman si favorite rusher. Tapos,
kaya nga, ganyan talaga. Kaya nga nung una kaming nag-meet. No touch. Maria Clara. Hindi parang.
Tell it to the Marines!
Hello? Wait. Teka lang. Hello, Marine? Can I tell it to you?
Oh my God.
I'm Maria Clara.
No touch whatever.
Oo.
Tinirikan ka lang ng Nathaniel Trilliana.
Hindi. No touch nung like pinakaunang encounter. Siyempre like mga after 5 minutes. Touch me, baby. Till I lose
5 minutes.
control.
May 5 minutes naman
5
pala
minutes.
of self-control.
5 minutes. And the top, ang hindi mawawala comes from Jungkook's girl.
Jungkook's girl says,
to any parent posting a video of their kid, hindi talaga mawawala yung mga nagmamarunong sa comments on how you're doing it wrong and how you should parent your own child.
Yeah, which is foul, honestly.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing something that's, really deserves to be called out. Kung normal lang naman, alam mo yun, just a matter of...
Obviously, kung dangerous.
Oo, pero kung parenting style differences lang, di ba? Parang, what makes you think yours is better than mine?
Like, I remember that the late Michael Jackson. The first time that he ever showed blanket to the world.
Ito ba yung dinangle niya sa balcony?
Like literally half a second. Ginanon lang niya. Pero like, goodness gracious, you're on what floor of a building?
Like what were you thinking
with
doing
all due
that?
respect, but what were you thinking? Like, kahit sabi mo pang sobrang like, ako nga, inanimate object, hindi ko magawa yun eh. Kasi
yung phone mo nga, di ba? Hindi mo mabitin ng
I
ganon.
cannot. For whatever reason, baka mabitawan mo kasi. Like, I will not take that chance. You know how like freak accidents happen?
Yes.
So I won't even.
Why risk it?
I kind of get it pag ganon. Pero like, other than that, medyo yun nga, like, medyo nakakaano.
Medyo out of line.
Because it's not your child and how
True.
come you know better than I do? We're not saying that all
Parang
parents know what's best for their kids.
Remember when Alicia Silverstone went viral for like how she was feeding her kids and she was like doing the bird method.
Right.
Na she would chew the food for the child and then she would like pass it on to the kid, right?
Yeah.
That was the thing. And everybody was like, oh, well, a lot of people were mad about it. But then again, those are her kids, right?
Yeah. And who's to say?
Exactly.
And when it comes to that, iba-iba talaga ng school of thought. Like even with pets, di ba, there are people who feed raw, completely raw. But then there are those who are like, oh, that's not good. You have to cook it para walang ganito. Yung mga raw food advocates naman,
Yes.
ay nako, if you feed your pets kibble, that's very unhealthy for them. In
Ako
the end,
talaga,
kanya-kanya.
alam mo, if I had a pet, hindi ko
Kanya-kanya.
kayang pakainin ng raw. Kasi matatakot ako na parang magiging ano siya.
Parang feral.
Oo,
Hindi
baka
naman,
ako,
hindi naman.
yung raw meat ko na yung puntahan next,
Ako kasi I'm ano.
No, and also natatakot ako for them na baka magka-salmonella or something like that.
Yeah,
And,
that's what they say.
raw meat to me just sounds nasty.
Pero maraming advocates kasi that's
I
healthier.
know.
Because remember, they are, like, pag tinanong mo yung wolves and
Hindi ba
ganyan.
pwedeng blanched or whatever? Like,
Pwede. I remember before, my vet, basta nagkasakit yung one of my dogs. And we needed to feed them liver, I guess, for iron or something. Ganon. Parang like literally dip it in boiling water for like 1 second or 2 seconds.
and then,
Just to kill whatever.
Yeah.
So it's technically still raw.
Yes.
Pero na na zap mo lahat ng like whatever. And then you feed it to them.
I think I would
blanch
prefer that. Oh, tsaka na ano rin kasi ko na they're gonna lick your face and they're gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then imagine mo kung yung kinain nila raw meat before that. Parang na ring hinilamos mo yung raw meat sa face mo.
True.
Ugh, nasty.
Yeah.
I cannot.
What about us? What about us?
At 10:11.
At 10:11, ang hindi mawawala.
Ang hindi mawawala, yung bumps along the way.
Oh.
Like with everything. Kunyari, halimbawa, hindi na tayo nalilate, maaga na tayo magsa-start. Like, yes, we can do that for the most part, but it can't, we're only human. As perfect as we seem.
Where? Where? Where?
As perfect as we seem.
Where?
Sometimes, nagkakaroon ng slip-ups and hindi mawawala yun eh. But what's important is how you bounce back from that. It's the recovery that matters. So tomorrow, we'll try to go for 6 o'clock again.
Okay.
And 9:59. Because tomorrow, we fight again. We continue to strive to be better. Bakit nagkikibay si Maywood Trasher? Kibay. Alam mo parang, I'm not having this.
Parang narinig ko na to.
Parang version niya ng talk to the Marines.
Hello? Wait. Hello, Marines?
Hello, Marines. Ang importante is how we recover.
Ako siguro, ang hindi mawawala, plot twist.
Totoo.
Alam mo yung good and bad? Like sometimes something amazing happens to you out of nowhere, like completely unexpected, and you're just so thrilled. But sometimes horrible things happen too.
Yeah.
And it's like obviously unexpected. And a lot of the times you had nothing to do with it. It wasn't necessarily your fault. Shiz happens.
That's just life.
And it's life. And
you roll with it. Roll with the punches.
One of the things talaga that I think one of the most painful parts of growing up, of adulting, is learning to roll with the punches talaga. We're so used to having control or a semblance of control. So when a plot twist happens, you're like, no, can't be. It can't be like this. It has to be the way I planned it. And yeah, hindi mawawala yung plot twist ng mga buhay natin, good and bad. And I think you really need to know how to like deal with both. Like if you can be gracious when something amazing happens, you have to apply that same grace when it comes to like dealing with awful things.
Nikki be like, yeah, I'm rolling with the punches. I'm rolling with 10-14.
I've been rolling for the past 14 minutes.
She's been rolling for the past year and a half or something. Pero diba, that's the thing. It's life is unpredictable and that's what makes it beautiful also. Diba?
Yeah, ang hirap lang siyang absorb when you're in the bad side of it.
Yeah,
When
of
you're
course.
when you're experiencing the hugot side of it, you can't see the beauty in the experience. But down the line, hopefully that's how you see it. That you've been like forged in the fire, and now you're like, like a
Amen.
sword, stronger. Yeah.
So
But
tomorrow, well,
we'll
Well-
forge Hazel in fire.
a
See?
stronger TMR
A strong TMR.
in terms of schedule, sticking to the schedule.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Mark my words.
Bring your umbrellas and your raincoats and stay dry, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for joining us.